So I'm here in Somerville, New Jersey, and when I think New Jersey, of course, I think of the first place we ever shot on Triple D, the Bayway Diner in Linden, New Jersey. And I think about Italian delis, I think about pizza. You know what I don't think about? Vegan. No, not one bit. But I'll tell you what, the vegan movement is alive and well. I'm here to check out a joint where a guy is doing a vegan menu, and he's also doing a surf and turf menu. And he's come up with a crazy name. This is Turf, Surf, and Earth.
Black bean burger.
This place is amazing. That's why I'm here 3 times a day.
Barbecue ranch turkey burger?
They have fish, they have the regular meats, they have the vegan.
I'm not a vegan, but I love their vegan food.
I bring all my friends here. It's always good.
And it's that something for everyone menu that Byron Salazar and Mackenzie Stahl targeted when they opened the joint.
I have one other location in Warren, New Jersey. The first one's called Turf and Surf, and I really wanted to do a turf, surf, and earth and involve the plant-based options.
You do a little mix of everything.
Everything, yeah. I have the po' boy sandwich.
The po' boy has mushrooms. It's got a little bit of kick with the sauce.
Everything that is inside is just delicious.
So what are we making, Chef?
Vegan pepper jack cheese. We're gonna start with soy milk, tapioca flour, nutritional yeast, Kappa Kerrigan.
What?
It's a derivative of seaweed, so it helps with the gelling process.
To
Yeah. Blend it all in there.
heat it up, hit it with the immersion blender, and emulsify it with the oil.
Yeah.
Can we do the drizzle to the schnizzle?
Yeah.
I'm doing my best work right now, folks.
Apple cider vinegar, lactic acid, salt, onion powder, garlic powder.
Sweated jalapenos, chili flake.
Yep.
This whole thing's kind of cheesy.
Put it in the refrigeration, let it sit overnight, and the next day it'll be a nice solid brick.
So what's our next step?
Plant-based mayo.
It doesn't sound sexy.
Non-dairy mayo.
Non-dairy
Non-dairy
mayo
mayo
sounds a lot better.
Soy milk, agave, apple cider vinegar,
Salt?
garlic powder, lactic acid, and our dry mustard powder. Pour the oil in slowly until we get a nice thickness out of it.
Killing me, Smalls. Not my contract. That tightens up big time. That is as thick and as creamy and as rich. That's better than mayo, bro.
So now we're gonna do the chipotle mayo.
Chipotle and adobo,
Paprika.
and a little lemon juice. And this is the horseradish?
Yep.
Dill, horseradish. It's my own cooking demo.
Lemon. Garlic powder.
Now, do you use a vegan Worcestershire?
I do use a vegan Worcestershire.
Fantastic.
Let's build the sandwich.
Got it.
Start with oyster mushrooms, drop them into bean water with some apple cider vinegar.
Little flour, little panko.
Yep. And from there, straight into the fryer. Toasted pretzel bun with our homemade pepper jack cheese, chipotle mayo,
Pickles are a key. Oyster mushroom.
horseradish sauce,
Saw.
chipotle mayo. Top it off.
Ta-da. Delicious, chef. The oyster is the mushroom for this. The right amount of crunch, not too much breading. The mayos are awesome. The pickles a must-have. Really needs the acid. This is the carnivore killer. And this is big, it's rich, it's meaty, it's got a little bit of funk. Spot on.
Vegan Turkey Club, table 11.
I had the turkey club with the bacon and the lettuce, tomato, and the sauces. It tastes just like meaty turkey, like the stuff you have in Thanksgiving.
And we're gonna make our turkey roast for our turkey BLT. This is vegan also.
All right.
So we're gonna add our water, pressed tofu,
I'm impressed. Nutritional yeast.
salt, miso paste, apple cider vinegar, some vegetable oil, mustard powder, vegetable base, cooked mushrooms,
What kind of mushroom?
Nebrodini Biancos.
That's what I thought they were.
You really wanna get a smooth mixture.
So what do we do here?
So we got our vital wheat gluten, some flour, garlic, last but not least, the onion powder. Add our liquid portion, and then we'll let it mix for a while to a dough. Form 2 loaves, and then wrap it up to be put in the oven.
At what temp?
300 degrees for about an hour and 20 minutes. So now we're gonna make our vegetable stock. Start with our water, then our onions. Celery, carrots, garlic, thyme, rosemary, sage, our favorite ingredient, some nutritional yeast,
You guys call it nudge?
called nooch, bay leaves, tamari,
What if it was yesterday? What was it?
yastari,
Yeah. Yeah, not bad, not bad.
salt, sugar.
How long are we gonna let that go?
About 30 minutes.
We'll strain it. So our loaf is done.
Drop it into our stock,
Where it'll absorb flavor.
absorb flavors.
And it'll cook how long in there?
20 minutes. Slice it up.
Got it, okay.
We have our multigrain bread,
Been toasted off.
the mayo, add avocado, and our vegan bacon.
Do you make it or you bring it in?
We bring it in.
Now this is cooked.
Yep, nice and crispy.
I've never had vegan bacon taste that good. Wow, they've invented fake bacon.
Our turkey, mustard, banana peppers, some lettuce, tomatoes.
Nice whole grain. This is dynamite. The texture of the turkey is a cross between roasted turkey meat and turkey lunch meat out of a package. Everything has a texture. That's a turkey sandwich that I would order every day. It's very light.
Yeah, we run a mile after this.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you got to be able to run a mile in the first place. Let's not kid ourselves.
This is the Turkey Club.
Crunchiness of the bacon really comes out nice.
If I didn't know it wasn't vegan, there's no way I would guess it at all. That thing is outstanding.
That's what I'm saying. Dynamite restaurant, dynamite concept, and the delivery is excellent. Well done.
Appreciate it.
So I'm here in Cleveland, Ohio, and it's been a while since I've visited. Let me tell you, my cousins remind me of it all the time. You know, the food scene is really blown up here. And with so much culture, when I hear that there's a Greek joint where they're importing their own goods, you know I gotta check it out. This is Astoria Cafe and Market.
I have gyro, falafel ready.
Astoria is probably the most authentic Mediterranean restaurant in Cleveland.
You can go all out and get a 4-course meal, or you can just come grab a beer and a pizza.
Which is how cousins George Conzios
How are the meatballs?
and Steve Daniels first rolled out, leaning into their Greek heritage in the import business.
We started literally as a wholesale.
And wanted to do primarily Mediterranean products.
The deli case.
Tomates?
And when they expanded into a full-blown restaurant, they brought in chef Corey Kobrinsky to keep the Mediterranean vibe alive.
The octopus ready.
When you think of octopus, you go, I'm not eating octopus. But no, this octopus is very good.
It's one of the best things on the menu by far.
What are we making today?
Our octopus alla cavonia. That's just a charcoal grilled octopus. Tenderize it first with a mallet. From there, we're gonna tenderize it with some baking soda. Let it rest for an hour.
Got it.
We're going to build our poaching liquid. Water, white wine, our olive oil.
That is some Greek olive oil.
We're gonna throw our lemons in, kind of keep them in the corners.
I'm not from Cleveland and everything, but I'm just gonna go out there and there's no corner in a round pan.
We're gonna add our garlic, smashed, black peppercorns, 2 bay leaves, the secret ingredient, our wine cork. That's the old world thing. When you're poaching something, you add a wine cork. Bring this up to a simmer, and then we're gonna add the body.
Anybody hear that?
We're gonna look to keep that temperature around 180 degrees to 190 degrees, anywhere from 60 to 90 minutes. It's time to clean and cut down the octopus.
Rest in the olive oil.
We go to the grill.
Fantastic.
A little dressed salad, that little tail piece right there, cut down into some pinwheels. We're gonna do a little finishing sauce here. Cabernet vinegar, a Pical olive oil.
Where's that from?
Spain. Just great peppery flavor. Dress the octopus. Fresh thyme, rosemary, and oregano.
It's delicious. You can taste the octopus. There's a little bit of chew to it, but not chew like you're fighting it. This Cabernet vinegar and olive oil, the olive oil is really pronounced. The salad is a nice little respite, nice little break. That puts you right into Greece. Excellent. That's prime time.
Our first octopus going down.
This is my cousin Ellis. What do you think of the octopus?
You get the little sweet from the dressing, and it goes well with the saltiness of the octopus.
It's super tender and full of flavor.
I don't know what else to tell you. You want to make some other stuff? Because if you do, I need to go take a nap in my car, but it's a little cold to be outside. So I'm going to go back into the warehouse and shoplift a few things, and then I'm inviting some friends over.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hi everyone, make sure you subscribe to Food Network UK where you can see loads more shows and loads of different recipes.